Hey everybody, Hi Techo Billy here. So today is the 15th day of my symptoms. Yana and I went to the doctor yesterday, and we had to have our son drive us because it's 30 miles into town, and we just didn't have the energy, but we had to go. So what they did for us was they injected us with some steroids. The doctor said that we're not contagious anymore. The virus is, after the first 7 to 10 days, it just kind of dies. But then what you have to deal with after that is the damage from it. And so apparently, I'm just going to tell you my story. It's damaged some blood vessels and some nerves, and so I'm recovering from that. I've lost my voice for some reason. I don't know why, so forgive me for clearing. Well, let me back up a little bit. Those steroids they injected me with really helped with my energy level. I mean, I'm still exhausted, but it's vastly improved my energy. Yesterday, I could barely move. I could barely walk. It took me 5 minutes to walk up 10 steps. But after the shot, it's much better. Much, much better. Able to eat and use the bathroom now. I'm coughing a little more. He said that the lungs, I need to make my lungs more pliable so that they don't harden, so that stuff doesn't harden. Anyway, got a lot of good information from the doctor. So I was taking a leave to try to get the fever down. I had a fever for 2 weeks, between 101 and 103, nonstop. I took several things to try to reduce my fever, including a leave, ibuprofen, and I can't remember what else. Nothing really worked, and nothing stopped the constant pain and aches and just complete spaced out mind. I was out of my mind. Couldn't function on any capacity. And anyway, and a friend of mine came into town. They had some things happened to their property that needed to be dealt with, and I didn't even get to call my good friend. I was too incapacitated. I will call you, buddy. I will call you if you watch this. Anyway, my wife, she came down with it at first. For the first 4 or 5 days, she was telling everybody that she wasn't really having too many symptoms. She felt fine. But yesterday, she was the one that forced me and us to go to that doctor because of the seriousness that her symptoms was taking as well. So anyway, the doctor that we saw, he's a local guy. We know him personally. He showed us a little chart that I don't know where he got it from, and I haven't been able to find one that's similar, but it shows the progression of the COVID, how it works, how it attacks when the first 7 to 10 days, and then it dies off, and then you have to deal with these symptoms. I guess let's call that phase 2. We have to deal with the damage that virus has already done. And and then after that, stage 3 is when people start dying and whatnot. And He's trying to help us get through this stage 2 without even getting near stage 3. So the first few days, the first week basically, that I had symptoms, it didn't even dawn on me to take EverMectin. My wife busted out the EverMectin that we have, and initially gave me a horse dose without realizing it, and that didn't kill me. So give it a couple days later, I started taking it, but I think I started taking it too late. I think if you're going to take EverMectin, when you get this, you need to start it right away. That's basically what this doctor said. You got to start taking that right away and do it for 5 days. My symptoms have been more like malaria symptoms than some respiratory. So, yeah, that's what this so-called Delta variant is. We went to an event, a religious event, where there were probably 30 families, maybe more there. And I know of at least 5 families that caught this thing, the same thing, while at that event. It was just, a family hosting other families for, a biblical feast. And it was mostly outside. But somehow somebody there must have, it just spread like crazy. It's bizarre. I've never seen anything spread like that in my whole life. Anyway, today is the first day that I have any energy whatsoever. I've actually been out of bed all day. I have not had a nap, and it's 4 p.m. And I got up at about 5 a.m., 5, 6. I sweat all night long last night, nonstop. I was sweating. And I took my temperature for the first time today, just about half an hour ago. And I'm actually normal right now. I'm still a little bit kind of sticky, but my temperature's normal for the first time. Anyway, that's that. I'll be making my phone call rounds. I'll start calling people that I know I need to talk to. Probably tomorrow afternoon I'll start calling people. I might even call one of them today. I don't know. See how they're doing. But this is my story. And if YouTube wants to start deleting it, they've already been deleting testimonies from other people off my channel. But this is the real story from, we should have nuked China over this. The world should have nuked China. I don't know why nobody has yet. I guess it's just another tool to further enslave people, because this knocks people out for months. Anyway, I met a nurse yesterday. She said she's had this twice. I didn't ask her if she's been vaxxed, because it'd be interesting if she got it, and then she got vaxxed, and then got it again. That would be interesting. But I didn't go down that road. I was so spaced out. Anyway, this is 15 days in, and the first real signs that I'm having of real recovery started today. I'll let you know. I'll keep you posted. All right. High Tech Hillbilly out.